House Bill 3526. Imagine this. You live in a small Texas town that just voted to build a new elementary school. Your school board carefully explained the bond, the costs, and why it was needed. But next year, that same information doesn't come from your local leaders. It comes from a state website that decides what details matter and what your community's debt looks to everyone else. What the bill says it does? House Bill 3526 says it will make local government debt more transparent by creating a statewide public database showing how much cities, counties, and school districts owe on their bonds. What it actually does? It shifts local control of local bond reporting from your city hall or school board to the state's bond review board. That board decides what information to collect and how to display it. This means local governments must follow the state's format and timelines, while the state can expand what must be reported at any time. Who benefits? Fiscal watchdog groups that want to monitor local debt, real estate interests that use debt data to market communities, and state policymakers who gain centralized control of fiscal reporting. Who pays the price? Small cities and school districts that must handle new reporting without funding, local voters who lose access to context and explanations from their own leaders, and communities that need to issue bonds for growth but now face more political hurdles. Why this matters. Bonds are how local communities build schools, hospitals, and roads. If reporting rules become a tool for political messaging or state pressure, essential projects could stall. Transparency should help Texans understand debt, not hand the state quiet leverage over local budgets. Questions to ask your lawmakers. How will the Bond Review Board's authority to require any other information be limited so it doesn't grow unchecked? Why weren't small and rural governments given support to meet these new reporting rules? And will there be safeguards to make sure this database can't be used later to justify state control over local bond elections? Bottom line, House Bill 3526 opens the books on local debt, but in doing so, it lets Austin hold the pen.